Central security forces and state police continue to apprehend armed cadres and confiscate weapons from different areas across Manipur. Chief Secretary Prashant Kumar Singh stated on Saturday that his administration is actively addressing multiple fronts to restore peace and normalcy in the state.
On multiple fronts. Number one is that yes, there has to be peace, there has to be normalcy. So weapon, of course, we can't leave outside in public, private hands. That is a very dangerous situation. So first, we have to get the weapons back to the court, and thereafter, take steps to open up highways as soon as possible. Make movement fast.
What is the roadmap?
I cannot tell you an exact date, but there's a lot of work going on that. So open the National Highway 02 also. Deployment has been completed almost. A little bit of extra deployment is required. That also will be done very soon. And then the movement is still happening. It's not that movement is not happening.
So when can the meters safely travel to Silchar or Dimapur by road?
Time frame I can't tell you, depends on a lot of things. But then I expect your support also. I would invite the media to come with me when we go to on these roads.
Sir, do you think that collecting of this, recovering of this illegal weapon will be effective in restoring peace in Manipur?
Oh yes, why not? I mean, a weapon which is there with somebody who is not authorized to use it, it's a dangerous situation. So the sooner we do it, the more peacefully we do it. It's a requirement. And weapons from everybody. I mean, looted weapons or any other weapon which is there. It poses a threat to society. So, I mean, first and foremost, we do that. Open the highways, bring in normalcy, have some kind of confidence building on both sides. Let people understand the problems. I mean, everybody knows it. Everybody wants it to be over. There is a lot of hope in the society also. Whomsoever I have met, everybody says that yes, it is time now to change. It is time now to bring in peace.
Now, what are the steps taken to return the IDPs to their home?
IDPs, you see, as I mentioned just now, IDPs have been facing a lot of trouble. How many of them will be able to go back to their original place is again remains to be seen. Because before that, a lot of steps have to be initiated. We can try and help them where they are at the moment and try them move to some temporary, they can go to some relative's place or some other place. Their housing also we are paying adequate attention. Some are under construction, some more will be sanctioned. People will be, brought to with a roof over their head. That is for sure. There are issues, but then that is gradually being sorted out. And very soon, I think it will all be in front of you. We believe in working very transparently, we involve everybody, and hopefully things are back to normal as soon as possible.
Sir, last question, sir. After 7 days, what will you do?
After
you have given 7 days ultimatum.
7 days
For
ultimatum.
collecting the weapons,
7 days.
for surrendering the weapons.
we'll try and find out where they are and take it. But then again, the
Don't
appeal
you think it's too little short, 7 days ultimatum?
I think 7 days are good enough. I mean, if you have a weapon, one day also you can return it. We have given you 7 days.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, 1 minute. Sir, if they do not return in 7 days, what will you do?
Then we'll go and take it from them.